Welcome back, YouTube. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Hey, welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Welcome in, guys. I am here to give everybody some tips on how to beat the lottery. Obviously, specializing in Florida lottery. Let me say hello to a lot of my wonderful people that have been waiting in the chat here. I'm gonna plug in my power source, and we're gonna scratch some tickets while we give these tips and tricks. The odds are already stacked against us, so one of the things I take pride in is giving a little bit of what I've learned back to you guys. So hello, Nora, welcome in. Bob 123, TJ, he's one of our channel members. Rocky Top, also a co-captain. My partner in crime, Miss Nancy D, the lovely. Check her out as well. We're going to be live this Sunday together at 11 a.m. Truckin' Treasures in the house, also a co-captain. Terry Nippin, the scorekeeper of Captain Scratch Incorporated. Semi-Ernie's in the house. One of the people that I've gotten to meet in person on a couple of occasions, the lovely Peggy Quiones. Janice, welcome in, also a channel member. Everyone with a star beside their name are channel members. Big Direction says it's all about the odds. You have to play the odds to win, period. That is definitely a factor, but not the only one. And we're going to get into a lot of what those factors are. And I encourage all of you to ask questions, hang out with us for the entirety. Miss Jill is in. I'm not in need of watch hours, but what I'd like you to do is watch the entire video for knowledge purposes, okay? The odds are already stacked against us. The odds are in the lottery's favor, but there's some certain things that we can do to help mitigate the odds being stacked against us. In the meantime, like I said, we're going to scratch some tickets. I've got $100 worth of low boys here, and I really hate doing low boys. So at least I figure if I'm going to do some low boys, and I'll tell you why I'm doing low boys. If I'm going to do some low boys, which I don't like doing, at least I will have the pleasure of your guys' company while I'm doing them. So again, as we're going through this scratch session and education session, I encourage all of you guys to ask a lot of questions while we're doing it, okay? So what we have today is 34 $1 tickets and 33 $2 tickets. So it's going to be a $100 gamble today. All right, these tickets are going to be pretty quick. All right, we'll go over the first one. All right, overall odds are 1 in 4.91, and if we have 34 of them, that means we should get 6.92 wins. All right, but here is my first tip to you guys. All right, always stay within your budgets, okay? Only play the lottery with disposable income, all right? Expect to lose, all right? I have the expectation that ticket 193 and 194 are both going to be losers. Winning is just a bonus, all right? So that is my very first tip. Determine what your budget is, and then play the best tickets that you can. All right, you got to do some research on the tickets. And research on the tickets is going to be one of the tips that I go over a little bit later. But figure out what your budget is, expect to lose that money, and then play the best tickets within the odds of your budget. All right, so this ticket here, again, is a $1 Monopoly. And I'll tell you why I'm playing some low boys in just a bit. I'm going to spread the knowledge out throughout the course of this live stream. What we're doing is we're looking for the dog, and the dog will win 2 times, and the electric company and the bonus will win $10 instantly. Let me say hello to some more people that have popped in. Paulo, I believe he's watching all of the way from Portugal. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Glad to see you again. Emmanuel Gonzalez is in the house. Thank you very much, folks. All right, so let's scratch some tickets, and then we'll go over some more tips. Ghost Man's in the house. What's going on, my friend? How are you? All right, so we have 34 in a row of this $1 ticket. All right. We got to do a little bit of horse races and scratch some tickets. Let's get it on, guys. All right, $10 bonus. Again, we're looking for the electric company. We got an empty wallet. That's how we should expect to start. All right, our winning number is a 3, so we're looking for a 3 or a dog. Top prize on this ticket is $10,000, and we have a winner right off the bat. There we go. 1 for 1. It's nice to start out with a winner. And again, I'm not expecting to see $10,000 under there. I'm expecting to see $1 under there. Scratch that paint. Jill says the other day I bought 5 $2 tickets and won $70. That's awesome. You beat the odds and you had a good prize. All right, let's see what we got with the number 3. It's a money back ticket. Expected to lose, got my money back. We'll take it. So ticket 193 hits for $1. All right, let's go right on to 194. It's very rare that you hit 2 wins in a row, albeit very possible. We're looking for a 7 or a symbol. All right, so now, why am I playing low boys? Why am I playing low boys? Because there is a promotion going on, guys. So my next tip is to make sure you download the lottery app for whatever state you're playing the lottery in, because oftentimes they run promotions. At this moment, Monopoly is running a promotion to where if you play a 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20, you will get an entry for an opportunity to win, I believe, up to $25,000 is the grand prize off of a losing ticket. But if you enter a losing denomination of each, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20, they give you 50 bonus entries. And that's what our goal is today. We're going to try and maximize our opportunity for that top prize. All right, so we got a winning pile already and a losing pile. All right, so that was $1, and that one's going to the loser section. So again, you're going to want to do your research on your tickets and download the app for whatever state you're doing the lottery in and pay attention to the promotions. Okay, they're not going to do a promotion on a ticket that's about to expire or that the game is about to end. They always do, hey, Gambling Granny, welcome in. They always do the promotions on newer tickets. So you don't have to worry about whether or not there's top prizes available. All right, let's scratch a couple more tickets and then we'll get into some more tips. We got a moon. We're looking for electric company. Now we're looking for an 11 or a dog. 9, 6, and 5. That's a loser, so that's going to be worth 1 entry. Nimbus Nancy says, oh, thank you again for the good luck, Gambling Granny. Nancy says, storming, extremely tired, been at the doctor's every day, hanging in the bushes, high in love to everyone. Such a sweetheart. Phase Luck, welcome in. All right, we got a pearl necklace. We're looking for a 3 or a dog now. Come on, 3 or a dog. And that's another loser. So that's going to be 2 more second chance entries. All right, next lottery tip, guys. Use the Florida Lottery app to scan all of your tickets, win or lose. All right, whether I win or lose on a ticket, I scan every single one, especially the winners. If I know it's a winner, obviously I'm going to be cashing it in. Paulo says, in Portugal, there's no promotions, app neither, recycling of looser tickets. Yeah, well, hopefully Portugal will get with the technology and step up their game. However, why would I bother scanning a winning ticket if I already know it's a winner? Empty wallet? Because I may have missed another number, all right? Let's say hypothetically, we've got a $10 ticket. What's going on, Truck? How are you, buddy? Let's say we've got a $10 ticket. That's 2 more losers. And I see that I've won $10 back. But I missed a number. And it's really a $20 win. I walk up to the clerk and I say, hey, I won $10. He rings it into the register or into the system and sees $20, but I think there's only 10. He hands me 10, he keeps 10 for himself. There's dishonest clerks out there, folks. There really is. And they will take your money if you don't know what you're doing. So, why are we going to give them $10 of our hard-earned money? Not really hard-earned, but money that's due to us. Scan your losers, obviously, because we don't want to accidentally throw away a winning ticket. Okay? 2 more losers, 2 more second chance entries. So many losing tickets get thrown in the trash. It's ridiculous. I miss numbers all the time. And I scratch thousands of dollars of tickets every month. If I was to throw away every ticket that I missed a number on, there we got a winner, guys. Then I would have probably thrown thousands of dollars in the trash by now. Look at that. We got 2 number 3s. So scan your tickets, win or lose. It only takes a second. Make sure that you're recouping all of the money that is due to you. All right, we got a 1 and a 1. So that's a $2 winner. Double up ticket. All right, ticket number 201 hits for $2. All right, let's check out number 202. Billy, what's going on, buddy? One time I thought I won, took it to the store, and they said it was a loser. All right, if you think you won, again, scan that ticket. All right, scan that ticket. And if that clerk says you're a loser, keep your ticket and go somewhere else. They might be trying to scam you. Very good point, Jill, with Scratch That Paint. Please check out Scratch That Paint. She's a fun channel as well, okay? All right. Oh, look at that. We got back-to-back winners. 15 in the cash corner, back-to-back. And what do we got? Another paltry dollar, but we'll take it. So 202 is our 3rd win for another $1. All right. 2 and 1. Now, as you know, I titled this video, Tips on How I Win the Lottery. Not tips on how I win the lottery every time, because if we could win the lottery every time, there would be no lottery. Plain and simple, okay? The lottery office is in it to make money and change the lives of some very lucky people. All right? As we scratch on, let's see if we can get 3 in a row. Unlikely. Oh, unlikely, but check it out. It happens. We got the dog, which means 2 times. Look at that. So that's going to bring me to my next tip, guys. Chasers. All right. If I didn't have a YouTube channel and I was a lottery player, I would be in the store chasing. What do we mean by chasing? That means they stand there and they'll buy a ticket and it loses. They'll buy the next ticket and it loses. They'll buy the next ticket and it's a winner. They'll stop playing that ticket and then they'll move on to the next one. Most likely leaving the next couple of tickets losers. And we have another $2 winner. The prizes have been paltry, but wins are wins. The key is trying to get those winners. So 2 times $1, that's another $2. We got $6 back on the board and 4 wins so far. That's 3 in a row. Now, if I'm chasing, I probably wouldn't have even bought the next ticket. I would have probably left that ticket and moved on. Paint, that almost happened to me. I thought I won 5,000, then I scratched better, and it wasn't a winning number. I don't understand why people chase. All right, the reason people chase is, you know, if you're standing in the store, you know, and like my wife likes to buy just 1 ticket at a time, but she goes to a store that people don't chase, so she gets kind of lucky with it. She never buys the odds, but you know, certain stores will not allow you to stand there and chase. They'll say, hey, buy your ticket, go scratch them somewhere else. That was a 2, correct? Yep, $2. But people chase, so, and the lottery, actually, if you go to the lottery, well, at least Florida Lottery anyhow, they will give you the advice not to chase because that can get you in trouble. That will get you out of your budget, okay? Especially if you're playing $20, $30, and $50 tickets, which is what I love to play, all right? We're doing these $1 tickets merely because of the promotion. And again, I hate doing low boys, so at least I have the pleasure of your guys' company. All right. So yeah, chasers, you know, and so basically what you want to do, and the point was made earlier, is try and buy the amount of tickets that you can afford. That's the odds. So if my budget is $5, and that may be your budget, that's all I'm willing to lose, and the odds are 1 in 4.91, I'm going to buy 5 tickets. If my budget is $10, I'm going to buy 5 $2 tickets. Okay, so try and buy the odds. Look at that, we got another win match on 13. Try and buy the odds. That way you can't guarantee yourself a win, but at least it puts you within the scope. Look at that, another lousy dollar. All right, we'll take it. 206. 206 for another buck. All right. Now, another piece of advice. Do the research on your tickets, all right? As the Florida Lottery will put on every ticket, okay, prizes, including the top prize, are subject to availability at the time of the ticket purchase, which means you could be buying a ticket that has no top prizes available, and people don't do their research on the tickets. Why would you ever play a ticket that has 0 top prizes left? Seriously. The games don't end when all of the top prizes are available. Now, that means that's going to be on the list of games that are going to end, but people don't do their research on the tickets, okay? Go to the Florida Lottery website or whatever your lottery is and see how many prizes are available. All right. Stay away from look at that, another winner, 207. That's another back-to-back. Stay away from the tickets that have no top prizes. Thank you very much, Peggy. If there's no top prizes left, I'm not playing that ticket, guys. That's another dollar right there, ticket 207. All right, so we are killing the odds at the moment, but our prizes have been paltry, very low. All right, hopefully we can get a little boom here. But to be quite honest, we won on 201, 202, 203, 206, and 207. The lottery has certain parameters that they have to stay within. All right, they can only print so many losers in a row, and they can only print so many winners in a row. They have to, but and conversely, they also have to keep it random. All right, they have to keep it in a manner that cannot be guessed, but they have to stagger the prizes out within certain parameters, so they're randomized and spread out. So you're not going to buy a whole book of tickets and all of them be losers. You're not going to buy an entire book of tickets and all of them be winners. All right. They're going to be pretty close to the odds, usually within about three to either direction. Okay. All right. 209 and 210. Let's keep it moving. Ruby, that doesn't do anything for us. We got a 4, a 3, a 5, 2, 11, and a 6. That's a loser, 209. All right. I've still got a lot more tips to go over. If you guys have questions for me, look at that. We got a winner, guys. We have a winner match on 14. Do we have the bonus? No. Look at that. We got a second 14. Do we have a win all? Look at that, guys. We got a win all here. So that means this is going to be at least $5. Maybe they'll put something magnanimous under there. All right. A lot of times they'll surround a bunch of tiny prizes around a big one. What do we got? 2, 4. This looks like it's going to be a $10 hauler. There we go. Our biggest win of the day so far. $10. $10 on a $1 ticket. That is a good hit. 2, 10, 4. $10. And look at that. We've got 7 wins. We've already gotten the odds. BS Billion, what's going on, sweetheart? Good to see you in. All right. So if you guys are just joining us, I encourage you guys after the stream to go back and watch and listen to some of the tips that I've already gone over. Look at there. There's a nice $10 win on a $1 ticket. Do you think the book number matters when buying a book? I do not. A lot of people want to know what the book number is. I personally don't care. This happens to be a book 3. So the way these numbers work, this is the game number, all right? 1565. That tells you this is the $1 Monopoly, all right? Then they've got a serial code, then a pack number, and then these 2 numbers, 210 and 90. This tells me it's ticket number 210, and it's 90 from the beginning. So this is your serial number. That's the pack number. And then this tells you which ticket you're on. See, 210 and 210 plus 90 means 300 tickets in a book. So if you were to buy a whole book of $1 tickets, that'll tell you how many tickets are in the book. A $1 book is $300 in Florida. If you ever see me buy an entire book of $1 tickets, don't even watch. I'm not doing them. There are books that don't cover its costs. That is absolutely correct. The average return on a book is about half back. All right. Trust me, I do a book every Sunday and I do a book every Monday. I love to do books because it guarantees that I'm going to get some wins. A lot of people like doing mixes, and mixes are fun. Mixes are fun because it shakes up the content, gives people a little bit of variety. I love doing books because it guarantees that I'm going to get some wins. All right. I did a live stream once where I bought every single ticket in the vending machine. I only got 3 wins because apparently there was a chaser at that vending machine before I did. And I'd be willing to bet, that's a loser. I'd be willing to bet that all of those wins that I got were back-to-back wins. Because for me to buy one of every ticket in the machine and only get 3 wins, it's either extremely unlucky or I came behind a chaser. That's why it proved my point. Try and buy the odds, okay? Never buy just one ticket because of chasers. Try and buy the odds, all right? All right. Another thing you can do, if you find a friendly clerk, usually at a smaller convenience store, the bigger places like Publix and grocery stores, corporations are not going to do this for you. This next piece of advice that I'm about to give. You're going to want to do these at the local owned gas stations where over time you establish rapport with them. All right. They'll keep an eye on the tickets for you. You get to know them. Say, hey, I like to play the $50 tickets, $20 tickets, this and that. They'll watch the tickets for you. So usually if I buy $50 tickets, I buy from the same places and I'll ask the clerk, hey, has anyone won $500 off this book yet? And they'll be like, nope, it's a brand new book. I'll ask them, do you know if the last ticket purchased was a winner or a loser? And they'll let me know. A lot of times I have gone off of the advice of the clerk and hit a $500 winner. If they say, hey, you know, somebody just hit $500 on this book, I thank them, maybe throw them a little tip and say, hey, I'll come back whenever the next book is opened up. Those are both losers. And And then, so I went off of a clerk that I had gotten to know over time. He said, someone just hit $500. I went to the next store down the road, which is also I've developed a rapport with, and bought 2 tickets. Look at that. We got the dog again, guys. We just beat the odds. And that's when I got my very first $500 bonus match on the Million a Year for Life. I usually take the book number logic, but the full number and ticket number. Here they don't say. All right, so we got the doggy. What do we got under here, guys? It's another $2 holla, and that's our 8th win, ticket 217 for $2. All right, so we beat the odds. We beat the odds on this ticket, and we still got a few more to go. All right, let's see. Can we get an electric company? That'd be nice to get another $10 hit. Can we get 2 in a row? So essentially, I'm buying these tickets because I want the losers, believe it or not. I'll take the winners as well, but I want the losers for the second chance promotion. I want to give myself the best opportunity to win one of those drawings. And if I'm going to buy a $1 ticket, give myself an opportunity to win $10,000, and it gives me $50 worth of free entries, that's why I'm playing a couple of low boys. So I figured, hey, let's do some low boys. Let's share some lottery knowledge, which I have no problem doing. It's not taking any money out of my pocket. It's not like you guys are taking the winners that I'm going to get. We play all across the state. It's about us versus the lottery, okay? Again, the odds are in their favor. 1 in 4.91 means $4 out of every $5 goes to them. So there we go. Bonnie Clark's in the house. Pick and scratch. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We got 46 wonderful people. If you like the tips that I'm giving you, please hit that thumbs up button for me. All right. We got a rainbow. 8, 1, 6. Come on, let's destroy the odds and get a couple more winners. We got some more $1 tickets here. I don't know what we go up to, but we're playing them all and we're sharing some knowledge until we run out of tickets. $100 gamble today, guys, with 1s and 2s. And there we go. $2 more down the drain. Again, I'm taking all questions. And you guys may mention something that I haven't thought of. Awesome Scratcher, welcome in, my friend. All right, 221 and 222. All right, I'm also going to dispel some myths. Some myths that people believe in, like the white line. Guys, that's just a matter of the way they get printed, okay? There's a pattern. Look at that. We got another winner, guys. Look at that. Another winner. Match on 8. So we're 2 above the odds. Okay, so there's a pattern when these tickets get printed on this cardboard substance. And it's a double up ticket. We'll take that. 221 hits for $2. We'll take it. So when that pattern gets printed on the tickets, there is usually a spot where the pattern runs out or whatever, and it creates a white line on the ticket. That doesn't mean it's a winner or a loser. Text guy 790. What's going on, my friend? How are you, sir? Welcome in. I have won on white lines, and I have my share of losses on white lines. All right. Same goes for the black box myth. All right. Tower Scratcher. Love him to death. He does well on the black boxes, but I guarantee you he loses on just as many, if not more, black boxes than he wins on. That's his theme. A lot of people love it. I'm not a black box believer. The black box, what the black box merely means is that is the first, holy crap, we won again, guys. So we were only supposed to get 7 wins. This is our 10th win already. Absolutely crushing the odds. Crushing the odds. The black box simply means that that's the first and the last ticket of the roll. Okay? Nothing more than that. I've lost on more black boxes than I've won on. Guaranteed. All right, 223 hits for another $1. All right, I've run out of spaces on my notepad here for wins because by the odds, we should have only gotten 6.92 wins. We've already gotten 10 wins. I just happened to grab a lucky stretch of 34 tickets. That's all there is to it. But as you see, the biggest win we've got so far is $10. All right, and that one's a loser. I would rather have these losers right now than these money back tickets. The money back tickets are just kind of a waste of time. The $1 tickets are going to give me 50 opportunities for the second chance. All right, that's another Uno. So while you're in the store developing a rapport, all right, this is the last $1 tickets right here. The last two $1 tickets. While you're in the store developing a rapport with your clerk, what tickets are doing good, what tickets are losing. Nothing wrong with taking a peek in the trash can, guys. If I see 3 losing $50 tickets in a row, let's say it's number 7, 8, and 9 of the 500X, I'm going to ask the clerk, what number is next on your 500X roll? And if he says 10, and I know there's 3 losers in a row sitting in the trash, you better believe I'm buying that next one. All right? Buy that next ticket and give yourself a chance because you know, holy crap, we won another one. Look at that, 11 wins. I'm going to have to put the 11th win out to the side here on 226. Look at that. The first ticket was a winner and the last ticket was a winner. So we started and stopped at the right spot. All right, single match. We could win up to 10 grand right here while I'm sharing all of this knowledge. What do we got? It's another $1. All right, 226 hits for $1. All right. So what does that put us at, Miss Terry? I think $24 back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 20, 22, 23, $24. All right, so we got $24 back out of $34 spent on the $1 tickets. That is absolutely, I'll take that any day. All right. Yes, we lost money. $24 back out of $34 spent. But we gave ourselves opportunity. That's what it's all about. Opportunity, right place, right time. All right. Yeah, still a WTF on $1 wins. All right, so here's my notes. I'll show you what we got for ones, and then we'll move on to the $2 tickets. So here we got my $1 Monopoly section. Odds are 1 in 4.91. These were our wins. I always draw a line where the odds are. We should have gotten 7. Look at that. 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, we're moving on to the $2 tickets. We got 24 back out of 34. $2 tickets. The odds are 1 in 4.38, which means we should get 7.53 wins on these next tickets. All right, so we got ticket number 95 through 127. We got 33 of them. Again, as you can see, the odds are 1 in 4.38. On this one, though, we got a little bit more activity. We have some more activity on this one. We got 2 bonus sections where we're looking for the electric company and the waterworks. And we've got a lot more symbols to play with. All right. So that brings me to my next point. $1 tickets are the worst ones to play, but they are the most affordable. Okay. On a $1 ticket, our top prize was $10,000. That's the jackpot. $10,000 is a nice little chunk of change, don't get me wrong. But look at this, for just $1 more, the odds get better, and the top prize is $100,000. Now, for most people, $100,000, that's a life-changing amount of money. Is it enough to allow me to retire? No, it's not. Absolutely not. But that is definitely, that will pay off anybody's vehicle. It could pay off somebody's home. So $2 tickets, the odds get better. $5 tickets, the odds get better than that in general. Okay? That's not the case for all of them. because you've got some $10 tickets and the $50 tickets where the base win is twice the face value of the ticket. But generally speaking, the higher value, higher dollar amount denomination of the ticket that you buy, the better the odds are. I like that ticket too, Bonnie. The $3 Monopoly Secret Vault is a very fun ticket to play. I love the concept. I love the 5 wheels. Really fun ticket to play. All right, we got a 9 and a 3, guys. Let's see if we can do as good on the $2 tickets as we did on the $1 tickets. All right, I'm gonna have to fix my my surface here because I got some speed bumps. All right, 19, 18, 15, 2, and a 7. Can we get a $10 bonus or a $20 bonus? No dice. Ticket 95 is a loser. So, generally speaking, I don't really play tickets unless they're $5 or more, but really I prefer to play $10 and higher. Okay, your average $10 ticket in Florida anyway, your average ticket in Florida for $10 is going to give you $2 to $5 million top prize. Okay, so look at the prizes available and figure out which ticket you want to play. You can go with your gut, or again, get to know your clerks and ask them, which tickets just had a bunch of losers, which tickets just had some winners, and play the store. Nishan, what's going on? See the Rod, Tennessee Ticketmasters. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm taking all questions lottery related and sharing as much of the tips and tricks that I know to help give you guys an edge in playing the lottery. Okay? Nothing I can do or say can guarantee a win or a jackpot. Otherwise, we would all be rich. White Fang, what's going on, my old friend? Welcome in. Okay? And again, if you're just coming in, I encourage you after the stream is over, because we're obviously live at this moment, go back and watch from the beginning and listen to some of the tips, tricks, and advice that I'm giving that can help put some money back in your pocket by scanning the tickets or avoid being scammed. All right. That brings me to my next piece of advice, guys. All right. Look at this. Okay. So do not ever buy a ticket that has the barcode exposed. Okay. There are stores that have had issues in the past. Okay. You would hope that you would never fall victim to this, but it has happened and people can lose their lottery license for it. Never buy a ticket with that barcode already exposed, because they could have scanned it and try and sell you losers. Okay. People don't know. Okay. That's why I'm trying to help educate. Never buy a ticket that has the barcode exposed. And if you see that it's happening, report them. Report them to the lottery office and they will lose their license because they are scamming you. Okay? Never buy a ticket with that barcode exposed. They can stand there, scratch that barcode, and just sell losers all day long to unsuspecting people and pocket the money for themselves. It happens. There's people out there, they're crooks, they're thieves. All right. Don't be a victim to their ploys. All right. Come on. Let's get a win. We haven't gotten a win on these $2 tickets yet, and they've got better odds. We just got a lucky spot. Hey, look at that. There we go. All I had to do was change the tone of the ticket, and boom, we popped up a winner. All right, we got a little Monopoly head there. It's an auto win in that spot. Can we get anything else to go with it? All right, no dice, just a single match, Mr. Monopoly. What do we got? It's a money back ticket. We'll take it. $2. We're on the board for the twos. So ticket 0, $4.99 hits for $2. Yes, I have talked about scanning your tickets, but of course that's something, absolutely something worth mentioning again. All right. Scan your tickets, win or lose, guys. Scan your winners to make sure you're getting all of the money that that ticket has won for. Scan your losers in case you've made a mistake. All right. Like I mentioned earlier, I make mistakes all the time. Okay. Most of the time by the end of my live stream, our numbers are correct. All right. Because I've got you guys that'll help let me know if I missed something or whatever. But I never finalize the amount with the people that I'm gambling with until I've scanned all the tickets. All right, come on, 7 and 5. Let's see if we can go back to back. 99 was a winner. Come on, 7 and 5 or a symbol. Nothing on that one. That's a loser. All right, and at the end of the day, it's all about luck. It really is, okay? Because if luck didn't play a factor, with the amount of scratch-offs that I've scratched, I'd be rich by now. It's going to be right place, right time. However, what I'm talking about are the mitigating factors that are in our control that we can do to help avoid being scammed and ensuring that, look at that, we got a dog in the cash corner, guys. We got a dog in the cash corner. Can I get a little woof woof and some pay me? Pay me, pay me, pay me. All right, come on, 2 times 2. That's a $4 holla. Double up ticket. All right, where my dogs at? 101 hits for a $4 holla. All right, play some tickets while we share some knowledge. Again, if you enjoy the tips and tricks that I'm sharing with you, please hit that thumbs up button for me. All right, I can't make you rich, but I can at least help with those mitigating factors. Oh, I wrote a 2 and it's a $4 winner. Look at that. So we'll just change that. There we go. Bam. So do your research on the tickets. Make sure that the top prize is available. All right. Here in Florida, we've got the lottery app. All right. But the lottery app will not tell you the internal odds of a ticket. Captain Scratch, what do you mean by internal odds? Well, what are the odds of hitting each individual prize amount? What are the odds of hitting a money back ticket? What are the odds of hitting the jackpot? What are the odds of hitting the mid-tier prizes? $10, $100, $500, so on and so forth. Okay? That will tell you the true potential of that ticket if you play lottery on a consistent basis. All right. Usually when new tickets come out, we all like to play the new tickets. Okay. And then we go back to our staples, the foundation of good tickets, because as you've noticed, I never play the Gold Rush Limited. All right. On the surface, it looks like an absolutely fantastic ticket. Okay. Odds are 1 in 2.32. Lots of $1 million prizes available. Those look like 2 losers to me. However, when you look at the internal odds of that ticket, all right, to win $200 on the Gold Rush Limited, the odds are 1 in 1,500. That is absolutely dastardly. All right. To give you perspective, all right, that means you would have to play 50 books of the Gold Rush Limited to find one $200 winner. Now tell me how good that ticket is. All right. So do your research on the internal odds. All right. Now, to find the internal odds, Miss Janet asks, how do you find the internal odds? Go to the website. The website will give you, we got a winner. The website will give you more information than the app. All right. Look at that. That's 2 matches, 14 and 5. We got another 14. All right. We're doing good on this ticket, guys. Look at that. We got 3 matches. All right. The Florida app is great. And we got a little head. It's going to tell you can scan your ticket. That's 5 matches. I think this is going to be a $10 winner or higher. All right. We got 3 14s, a 5, and a Magoo. So you can find the internal odds on the website. So if you want to know 2, 4, 6, 8, that's a $10 winner, guys, on ticket 105. Do your research on the website, not just the app. That's where you're going to learn your internal odds, okay? You'll never see me play a book of the Gold Rush Limited, okay? Because that means in order for me to at least try and make my money back or a little bit of profit, it's probably not going to happen with that ticket. All right, let's see if we can go back to back. 104 was a winner. $10, 10 more dollars on the board. We got a star and a bow tie. Those don't work. 15 and 3, 4, 8, 6, 11, a deuce, 7, 1, 18, 10, and 20. All right, that one was a loser. Tennessee website only gives you the 3 top prizes available. Okay. Each state runs their own lottery, and they run their own lottery differently. Okay. Again, I specialize in Florida lottery. Look at that. That's a nice $10 winner right there on a $2 ticket. 5 times the value. And you can only work with the information that's available. Okay. Fortunately, I think Florida has one of the best lotteries in the country. Our top prizes are big. They print a lot. We've got a lot of people in Florida, that are retired, a lot of people in Florida that play the lottery. Okay. Our population in Florida means they have to print a lot of tickets. All right. I could scratch every ticket in Ocala where I'm at. That doesn't mean I'm going to find a jackpot. Those jackpots are scattered throughout the entire state. And there's a lot of big cities that will never see a jackpot on certain tickets. Again, it's all about right place, right time, and a little bit of luck. Look at that. Speaking of luck, we just went back to back with a little head. All right. What tickets do you think have the better odds in the low boys? All right. I'm going to be straight honest with you, Miss Bonnie. I don't play the low boys, so I don't research the low boys. I could do some research for you and get back with you. But if I'm going to play a low boy, that usually means that it has the involvement of some type of promotion that's going on, like right now. As I mentioned earlier, if you have a losing 1, 2, 5, 10, and $20 ticket, you get 50 free entries for the promotion. That's worth me playing a $1 or $2 ticket. So as far as what's the best $2 or $1 ticket in Florida to play, I can't tell you because they've also got different top prizes, what prizes are available, so on and so forth. All right, Paulo says, here we have the odds in 2 types, the internal included. However, that doesn't help much. For example, it says each prize value for the number of tickets available, not per book, but series. All right, that's a big factor. That's a money back ticket right there, 107. That is a big, ticket 106 rather, 106. It's a back-to-back win with a $2. All right. How many prizes are available is also a determining factor on which ticket I play. All right. If there is none available, or if there is only one available, probably not going to play that ticket. All right. Now, If there's one available out of only 2, that's a viable ticket. But if there's only one available out of 20, that changes the perspective. All right, come on. Let's get another one. Let's try and go 3 in a row. 5 and 6 were winners. This is 107. Come on. Lucky knock. Not that lucky. All right, so we got 2 winners in a row. Yep, total of 15 wins. Oh, Miss Terry, she is a great scorekeeper. Give it up for Terry. All right, that was a $2 win, right? Yep. There we go. And again, I'm taking lots of questions. All right. And I'll recap some of the tips that I've given towards the end, but really a lot of the detail has been gone over as we're scratching together. All right, 14 and 15. Come on. Big money. We want big money or a loser. We want those opportunities for the second chance. Otherwise, like I said, you're not going to see me do too many low boys. I like the blue 20X Bonnie. I got the star for $50. Very cool. Very cool. Miss Shack is awesome. She makes stickers. She made my Captain Scratch stickers. Check out Miss Scratch and Shack. She's super fun. All right, come on, ticket 109. We got a 3 and a 4. Come on. There's a 2, 17, 18, 10, 14, 11, 1, 16, 20, and a 19. All right. They're playing golf. Limited their last tickets. They are playing the golf rush limited because they're less tickets. Oh, I think you meant gold rush. Okay, might have been a typo. Ooh, holographic now also. Very sweet. That is cool, Miss Shack. Who made my scratch coin? I used a company called, most people use Boss Coins. I used The Studio, which is a company out of California. Let's symbol hunt this one, guys. It's a company out of California, but they have their coins made in China. But I think the next coin that I have designed, I might go with a different company because I see a lot of other scratch channels that use my coin. They'll put them in a bag or this or that. And I see on some of them the paint has chipped. So I think I'm going to go with a different company next time that does a little bit better quality. Look at that. One match right there. Number 13 on ticket 110. We got a winner. And how about a 9? My 9 doesn't match. Single match. Ticket number 110. Lucky number 13. But yeah, I used The Studio. I think their quality could be a little bit better. However, as far as scratching is concerned, they did a phenomenal job. This ticket will cut through the gummiest of scratch tickets. Oh, getting a little parched. A lot of talking. A lot more talking than normal. All right, let's see. What do we got, guys? Another double up ticket. 110, ticket 110 for $4. All right, we can add that one to the score. All right, ticket 111. Let's see if we can go back to back. Can we get a $10 bonus or a $20 bonus? No dice. Come on, show me something lovely. All right, just numbers, no symbols, no duplicates. 7, we got 6 and 8, little sandwich action. And a 20. That one is a loser. So we got a $4 and a loser. That goes in the loser pile, and this one's getting a 4 on it. There we go. So, again, biggest rule, stay in your budget, guys. Only gamble with what you're willing to lose. All right, expect every ticket to be a loser. Winning is just a bonus. All right, there we go. Woof, woof. We got a doggy, doggy, doggy. It's a doggy dog world. All right. 2X. That's a 2X symbol. Come on. Can we get something else? Can we get something else? All right. Hoping to see some duplicates with that. Could be something big. We got a 12 and a 16. We got a 12 also. All right. So we got a 2X and a 12. That's a 2. That's another $4 winner. All right. Ticket 112 hits for $4. We've got 6 wins on the $2 tickets. The odds say we're going to get 7.53. We still got quite a few left. I think we're going to beat the odds on both tickets today, guys. Could be wrong. They could give us a buttload of losers in a row. Hopefully I'm right. $10 bonus. We got a star and a bow tie. Again, we're looking for waterworks and electric company there. 13 and 15. We got 13 on 113. Come on. 10, 4, 2, 11, 15. All right. Back to back. Back to back. 1, 1, 3 is going to be a winner. Back to backs, guys. So in the world of chasers, they would have still left us a winner. And how about the cash corner of 3? Single match 15, guys. Oh, baby. Nice. 5 times the value of the ticket. That's a $10 winner. All right. A 10 and a 4. Back to back with only 111. Okay, so 3 out of the last 4 tickets. 3 out of the last 4 tickets have been winners. So we got a 4 and a single match 10. 4 and... Oops, sorry. I hit the camera, guys. It's going to bounce for a second. All right. Hey, Miss Lady Scratch. In the bushes. Hi, everyone. Please, I'm driving and watching. All right. Be careful, my dear. Please be careful. And again, I encourage anybody that came in late to go back and watch from the beginning. I am giving out all of my tips and tricks, okay? If I buy a ticket, I want what's due to me and who I'm gambling with, okay? I never want to give anything back to the Florida Lottery because the odds are already stacked against us, okay? It's us versus the lottery, all right? The unclaimed prizes, the tickets that get thrown in the garbage, the prizes that are left available when a game ends, that's what the Florida Lottery ends up donating back to education. You guys always see the Florida Lottery, however many billion donated to back into education. It's from unclaimed prizes on these games. All right, so I guess you could have solace knowing that if you threw a winning ticket away, that money's at least going to find its way back to education instead of your pocket. I'd rather you guys put the money in your pocket. All right, 19 and a 10. All right, that's a couple losers. I've found $100 in the trash 2 times. Yes, I mentioned it earlier, guys. When you... Don't be so proud. Just take a peek in the trash. If you see a couple tickets at the top, you know, I keep a box of gloves in my truck because of where I work, which I'm not going to disclose publicly. A lot of people that know me know where I work, but I keep a box of gloves in my truck. And if I see a bunch of tickets at the top, I'll scan the bars on all of them, and I have found money in the trash myself. Mr. Scratching in Harmony found a $500 winner in the trash one time on a $50 ticket. He didn't even have to pay for the ticket. It was in the trash. There was a whole row that had not been scratched off because somebody made a mistake. They didn't follow my advice of scanning all your tickets. And in that row was a $500 winner because he just peeked in the trash can. Don't be... If you see $500 cash in the trash can, are you going to keep walking or are you going to reach in and grab it? I'm going to grab that $500. All right. All right, come on, ticket 117. Bow tie and an empty wallet. Bonnie says, I have a lot of mom and pop little stores that have older tickets. Yep, the older tickets, just on the older games, that's when you really want to follow my advice. Miss Shack says, I'm grabbing, LOL. Damn right I'm grabbing. 500 bucks. Heck, even if it's 20 bucks. I'll hand that $20 right to him and put 20 bucks in my truck for gas. So, again, this is knowledge that I want to share with you guys because other people are ignorant. And what I mean by ignorant is the true definition of the word is absence of knowledge is the definition of ignorance. Absence of knowledge, okay? That's why I want to share this knowledge from you. I love the Scratch community. I love my subscribers. Almost all of you play the lottery, or you like to watch lottery being played. Okay, you like to watch lottery being played because there's no risk. You get to experience the thrill of me spending $100, see what happens with no risk to you. All right, I can respect that. Not everybody has the disposable income. All right, so I want to share this knowledge with you guys so you can apply it and not make the mistakes that other people are making out there. Capitalize on it, okay? Capitalize on their mistakes. Come on. Let's get another winner. All right, so we've already gotten 7 wins. We're supposed to get 7.53. I've still got what looks like about 10 tickets left to scratch, so I don't think they're going to give me 10 losers in a row. Looks like we're going to beat the odds, and that does it right there. Holy crap, look at that. We got some head, a little Magoo stain on our ticket, and we got duplicates, guys. Look at that. We got duplicates, 2 6s. That happened to me last night with a $30 winner. Very cool, Rico. And if you guys like this information that I'm sharing, please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up for me. It would be absolutely amazing. All right. We are going to be going live this Sunday. Okay. This Sunday. Look at that. Another 6. 3 6s. The mark of the beast. I'm willing to bet 6 and one of these others. This is probably going to be a 5 matcher. All right. What do we got? 6 and 3. Okay. This is interesting. 3 6s. 3 is not a matching number. Oh, this is probably going to be 1 1 1 and 1. I think this is going to be a $4 winner. Yep. That's the only prize denomination that I could come up with 4 matches. That's a viable prize. We'll take it. We'll gladly take all these wins, but that was a very disappointing win for 4 matches. Four lousy bucks, but we beat the odds. We beat the odds on this. I will go grab losers for second chance. That is absolutely another thing you can do, okay? Grab those losers and scan them into the Florida Lottery app for the promotion, okay? Scan them into the promotion. Give yourself an opportunity for second chance because other people don't scan them in, especially if you see a loser in the trash and the barcode has not been exposed, that hasn't been entered in. Go ahead and take it. People are leaving money in the trash can. All right. But again, the trash and all of those other tips and tricks that I've been mentioning throughout this entire live stream, you put that all together and I guarantee you, you're putting money back in your pocket, or you're just throwing money away, or you're giving it to somebody else. Don't leave that money on the table. If you paid for the ticket, that money should be yours. It should be going in your pocket. We got a star and a rainbow. 120 is a loser. Some don't like the $20 Monopoly because they don't have a $100,000 winner. Yeah, that's true. And right now my favorite ticket for $20 is the Legacy. It's been doing really good for our Monday group. We're going to be doing a book of the Legacy. Oh, look at that, guys. Where are my dogs at? Channel members, can I get some pay me emojis, please? We got that dog again. All right, it's time to walk the dog for a big prize. We're playing a book of the Legacy on Sunday. and we're doing giveaways. And then our Monday group, we're doing a book of the legacy. So this is going to be a huge weekend on what I think. There's a match with 11 as well. What I think is Florida's best $20 ticket since I've started scratching on YouTube. All right. All right. We got a 2 and an 11. What do we got? That's 2, and that's another $4 winner. And that is our 9th win on the $2 tickets. So we destroyed the odds on that one as well. 2 wins above the odds. All right. We've had 3 $10 winners. It's our biggest win so far. But again, we're playing $1 and $2 ticket. FaZe Luck says a lot of people don't even know about second chance promos. You're absolutely right. And that's something that I mentioned, guys. When you're doing your research on your tickets, download the app for whatever state or country that you are doing lottery in, and see what the promotions are. Okay. I've won $100 off of a losing ticket. I've won $100 off of a losing ticket because I paid attention to the promotions. That goes a long way when you're scratching a lot of tickets. All right. I'm trying to win a retirement though, guys. That's why I normally will play the bigger tickets. I am trying to retire. All right. So if I can win $1 million or more, that will be my last day at work, without a doubt. All right. But I've also been at my job for 22 years and I've built up a pretty substantial retirement. But that $1 million, even after lump sum payout and taxes, would be enough to supplement the next 8 years that I have to do. So for me, that magic number is $1 million, and you can't win $1 million on a low boy. So that's why I don't play them. But again, this is giving me every $1 and $2 ticket together here is giving me 50 extra entries for that second chance drawing and an opportunity for $25,000. All right, 122 and 123 were both losers. Okay. Stay in your budget, scan all your tickets, get to know your clerks. All right. Check the trash can. All of those things. I can't even really encapsulate every single tip that we've talked about for the last hour and 7.5 minutes. Okay. It's been nonstop tips to help put the odds back in your favor. All right. And again, if you follow them, I guarantee you're going to have much better results in the long run. My tip is it's okay to give up on tickets that hate you. That's not bad advice. All right. Some people, I'm not a big crossword fan. My partner, Nancy, she loves playing the crosswords. They work for her. They don't work for me. If I was to do a video on crossword puzzles, it would not work out so well. People would probably unsubscribe. All right. Nancy could do a video on crossword puzzles and she would absolutely excel. It's just not my niche. And I don't think I've ever won on one of them. All right. 2 more losers right there. All right, guys, these are the last 2 tickets. So again, I'm taking questions. If anyone else has any questions, or if you have tips on your own that I haven't mentioned throughout this live stream, please speak up so anybody that's watching this can take advantage. All right. Play the odds, stay in your budget, do the research on your tickets, and hopefully luck is on your side. All right. And hopefully you guys will join us on Sunday and Monday. We're going to be doing full books of the Gold Rush Legacy. Come on, one last ticket number 127. Let's see. Come on, can we get one more winner? One more winner. Show me the go symbol. All right. We got to match a number. 12. We got 13 and 11, little sandwich action, and 14. We got 15 and 16. So those are both losers. they're going to be second chance entries. All right, that is it for tickets, guys. Tickets and tips. All right, what do we have for the $2 Monopolies? We got 2 and 4 is 6, and 10 is 16. It's 20, 22, 26, 36, $44 back. 44 out of 66 spent on the $2 tickets, which means we made 68 back out of 100. I believe that is what Terry came up with as well. So we got 2/3 back today, guys. We had 11 wins when we should have gotten only 7 wins on the $1 ticket. And then we had 9 wins when we should have gotten 7.5 on the $2 tickets. Biggest win today was only $10, but that's more than I really expected. So we did really good. A total of 20 wins out of like 60 something tickets. So beating the odds. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this educational session while we scratched some tickets at the same time. Thank you so much again for keeping score, Terry. Guys, I will not have a video tomorrow because I want this video to grow. All right. Please share this one out so people can help educate themselves on these lottery tips. All right. Help yourselves. I want to let this video grow until we go live on Sunday. So that's when you'll see me next. Thank you guys all for your input, your questions, your loyalty, your subscriptions. Please subscribe, like, and share this one out, guys. We really want to swing the odds back in the scratcher's favor. Yeah, well, I agree, Boomer. Don't show your barcode on camera, but that would be more applicable for people that are YouTubers. But I'm trying to, and that is definitely a valid point. But these are just basically general tips for the average person playing lottery, guys. Guarantee you, if you follow all these tips we've talked about in the last hour and 15 minutes, hour and 12 minutes, I guarantee you, you will put more money back in your pocket, and that is our goal for the day. We will see you all on Sunday. I love you all. This is your host, Captain Scratch. Let's cue the music and get out of here. Peace. Thank you, everyone.